Hey class, I heard from Outreach that some of you would like to do Class Live and you're looking to the regional centers to try and get some help getting there. So I think that's great. I did want to just clarify, you do not have to. This is not mandatory. This is an option. If you're interested in the option, great. But it sounded like people were feeling like I have to do this and I don't have the equipment to do it. And so I just want you to know you don't have to do it. Is it fun? Is it a little more interesting to get there? Do I want you to have that option? Yes. So here's another point. You can go there without having a microphone, without having a video cam. One of your classmates, Amanda, goes there, has been going there every week, and she types in, and we figured out how for her to screen capture her outlines, her presentations, and clip them into the classroom. So that she doesn't have to type it all out again. And so you can be there with nothing more than a computer that will open the application of Class Live. So let's have a look. I'm hoping you're gonna see this. So if we click on Live and head over there, you guys are gonna see what it looks like from the professor point of view. I'm not going to chat. I'm going to Class Live. And then because I'm the professor, I get to hit lead a session, but I think you guys get to hit join session. But what you'll see through here, right, is here's yesterday's, Thursday, February 23rd. Amanda and Kristen came in to talk about Santeria. The duration of that session was 58 minutes. I tried to hold it to about 50 minutes. That gives me time to go enter your grades afterwards and you guys to move on. Poor Kristen, though. Once I get talking, it's hard to get me to stop sometimes. And she had to dash off to her 6 o'clock class. You can see there Amanda was in to do a candomblé the week before. Right? So you guys can go and have a look at these and see if it looks interesting to you. You'll see that in Amanda's case, since she doesn't have a microphone, there's a kind of syncopation, which is appropriate to our class. There's a syncopation as I have to wait for her to type her responses in. And you just get used to it. It's not a big deal. But I do encourage, so many of you are going to already have a laptop that's got a built-in mic to it. And if you're in the right room in the library, if you happen to be using a university one, if you've got a room that you can close, it's likely to have a built-in microphone. All right, so let's say you get there. Why don't I lead this session? I'm going to start a new one right now. And the one thing you have to be able to do is to download a Java application called Illuminate Live. The application Illuminate Live is requesting access to your computer. Click Allow. And this is where the techies, if you try to do this ahead of time, you can get through all of this first time, oh, what's happening stuff. And the techies can help you. All right. And it says we're recording is in progress. Everything's here. You'll see there's 3 areas to the Class Live room. There's the participants area. And as you join a session, then I'll see your name here. At the bottom of the participant session are these icons you can use to make comments. You can raise your hand. Ding, and then I get this flashing and I know somebody's trying to say something. And so then I click on it and make the raised hand go away. You can say, oh look, I'm so happy to be here. This is the blue, I'm about to vomit, I'm so confused phase. Here's the clapping hands, I agree with what you say, I get what you're saying. And here's the death to all studies hand. Oops. If I hit it again, it just keeps saying, no, we seek your death. Yikes! Okay, it's done. The middle box on the left is the chat section. And this is where you go down here and you say, hi, I'm here with a great presentation. No, wait, I just want to listen and maybe participate. And then you hit enter and it will pop up in the chat room. All right, Down below there is the audio section. It's got two areas in it. It's got the microphone to see the volume at which you might speak, and it's got the speaker. In order to speak in the class, you grab the microphone, and it gets the holy glow around it. And then if you look up here in the participant box, do you see how I have the holy glow up there too? So I can tell, let's say you're in here and one of you is typing away, you'll get the holy glow around your text bubble like this, and I'll know, okay, one person's trying to type in a little something. I'll give up the microphone, and then the next person will be able to talk in the room. And then here is our big whiteboard where you can do stuff like click yourself a text box and say, the first point I wanted to make, or you can actually use this little screen capture icon here and screen capture your, like a half a page at a time of your notes, and by clicking that out, getting your screen capture, and I can even walk you through this. You can print, paste half a page at a time. All right, so that's where Class Live is. I'm going to end that recording. Stop recording.
Recording stopped.
Isn't that nice? The nice ladies out there telling us that our recording stopped. And if you have video, here, let's make it even more interesting. You click on the gray circle with, oops, gray square with a black circle ahead of time to figure out just how ugly it's going to be for today. And then by clicking on the transmit, it means that other people would see you. And we do this one person at a time. So if I'm talking, I transmit, and then I let go of transmitting. And if somebody else has got this capacity, then they hit transmit when they're talking. And we get lovely little grainy small pictures of each other while we're participating. So that's what a Class Live is. You can be there with simply your text. All right, so then session, leave class. Do you really want to leave class? I never want to leave class. I love this class. Who doesn't want to be in a class on spirit possession? All right.